Today, we begin the next chapter of Ohio State football. The spring game, a tradition that brings hope that this fall can finally bring the national championship back to Columbus.
Ohio State national champions for the 8th time.
History runs deep for the Scarlet and Gray. The Buckeyes define excellence in every sense of the word.
You can never knock me. You can never stop me.
The legends that have come before have built this program into what it is today.
I don't think there's a better group in the nation.
When this next group of Buckeyes take the field, they will look to leave their own legacy. It doesn't matter the season. There are always a lot of eyeballs on this team. The Ohio State Spring Game starts right now on Fox.
The college football season this year is longer than ever, so it is very fitting that on this spectacular April Saturday in Columbus, we here on Fox start our college football coverage as early as we ever have. Ryan Day and the Buckeyes filing in to the Horseshoe here in Columbus, and everybody wants to know about the quarterback. There's your first look at a pass thrown by an Ohio State Buckeye this year. Great crowd on hand. Thank you for joining us. Jason Benetti, Brady Quinn, Urban Meyer, Jenny Taft is downstairs, Joel Klatt with Ryan Day as well, roaming the sidelines. We have team coverage for you. And Coach, they want to win a national championship here. You know about that. What does this team look like at first blush for you?
I'll tell you what, the key word in the great state of Ohio is urgency. Urgency among the great state, the coaching staff, the donors. Yeah. But most importantly, the players. There's a bunch of NFL draft picks on that field that could have left. They came back to beat the team up north, have a championship, and as a result, they used every resource in the portal, NIL. This might be the most talented team in the roster or in the country, and maybe in the last 5, 6, 7 years, Brady.
Coach, one of the questions they still have to answer is who's going to be their quarterback, and it's an open quarterback competition. It starts off with the third-year quarterback, Devin Brown, out of Gilbert, Arizona. His career's been marred by injuries so far, most recently in the Cotton Bowl versus Missouri with that ankle injury, but he's back healthy, and he's back ready to prove that he can be the leader that the Buckeyes need him to be. And in that competition is the Kansas State transfer, Will Howard, who spent his last 4 years in Manhattan, Kansas, passing for over 5,700 yards and leading them to a 2022 Big 12 title. Can he lead the Buckeyes to the promised land?
Well, look, Brady, as Coach Myers said, so many guys on this fully stocked roster are back and decided together in some part to come back, like a lot of guys, Jenny Taft.
Jason, well, sometimes we do use the words unfinished business too often in college football, right? But for those veterans who decided to come back, those two words mean everything. And one of those leaders, Jack Sawyer, who told me this week that the hardest part about last season was admitting that we didn't do everything in our power to finish. Now, Sawyer grew up 15 minutes from the Woody, living and breathing the Buckeye way. And he said, this year, we have an opportunity to do it, to go all the way and beat the team up north, and we know who he's referring to, right? So he said during spring ball there has been a heightened level of intensity, leadership on both sides of the ball, and an excitement to get back and have an opportunity to go all the way, because here at Ohio State, you know it's always about a national championship, guys.
That is the aim, certainly. Coming up after the break, we'll see the ones versus the ones. Joel Klatt downstairs. Jenny will talk to former and current Buckeyes. So much to get to on this Saturday in Columbus.